The peace and quietness of Okada town in Ovia Northeast local government area of Edo State was disturbed by the shocking news of the alleged murder of a 64-year-old farmer by Fulani herdsmen in a bush close to the victim's farm. The incident threw the immediate family of the deceased, Mr. Alex Igemitin, into mourning as sympathizers and family members besieged the home of the deceased to commiserate with them. Speaking with the news crew, the bereaved wife, Mrs. Margaret Igemitin, said her husband left home on Wednesday morning for his farm and did not return, a development which made her to raise an alarm, and a search party was dispatched in search of him in the farm, where he was discovered to be murdered in a nearby bush close to the farm.
The killer leave these small children. They should never go anywhere. The killer leaves so. The person not beating me and the children. He not get what he will do. Fulani, they carry lama go there. And instead of carry lama go for farm, they kill them. Now Fulani, they even leave their butter for there. When they for see her, they carry the whole of they leave their saddles. And people say they even see Fulani for that area yesterday with their lama.
A visit to the scene of the incident shows that the remains have been evacuated from the scene, but footage of the pictures obtained from family members and the bloodstains that littered the scene suggested that he was gruesomely murdered. Some family members who witnessed the evacuation of the remains of the farmer by men of the Okada Police Division narrate their experience.
I followed the policemen and the family members who came here to take him to the mortuary. So when we got here, actually, he was macheted on his back of his head, the back, all over his part of his body was fully macheted. So at the later end, after they might have finished killing him, they cut off his neck and they also stabbed him on his stomach. Even showed that he was also stabbed.
I describe it as a dastardly act of wickedness. And I want the federal government to really look at this type of a situation so that it will not occur anywhere in Nigeria.
It's a bad habit. I expect this thing that will happen to my brother. Yesterday evening, when I came back from my place of work, the woman told me that his husband haven't come back from farm. But this time he said yes. Why? What happened? He said he don't know. I've been calling his number, but the number is going and it's not responding. So I have to say, okay, let us go to the where he go to farm. I now took a torch and went to this place. Getting to this place, what I saw over my body, that is why I just ran back home to report more boys. That night, around 10 o'clock, we were in this bush.
This my cousin that just died now. He used to complain all the time that all those mala, they used to carry their cow to come and destroy your own crow. Yeah, I believe it's through them that this thing occur.
The policemen should take very proper investigation about this issue, or else other things will happen more than this. And from my own view, after this incident happened, we take it back to the Fulani's camp. We find nobody there. The whole of them have disappeared from that place. And so when we came back to the station, telling them what we just observed, they said that we should not take laws into our hands. And when you see that human being like you slaughter your own blood brother.
Also speaking, the Ojonwe of Okada Pa Emuzi or Momagio Wawi decried the ugly incident and called for an investigation of the incident and the brains behind the killing brought to justice. The allegation of murder by the Fulani herdsmen prompted the news crew to visit the Fulani camp in Okada, where we discovered that the camp has been deserted, and so we could not get their reaction. However, a few minutes later, the news crew was alerted that the camp has been set ablaze by some unknown persons, which prompted a return to the camp. In his reaction, the divisional police officer, Okada Police Station, Mr. Abdullahi Wasa, who confirmed the alleged murder off camera, said the police have commenced investigations into the matter and that the incident has been reported at the Edo State Police Headquarters. The body of Mr. Igemeti, who hails from Owalogbo in Isoko North local government area of Delta State, has been deposited at the mortuary. Deborah Ugbefun reporting.